What's going on, guys? It's your boy LtBuzzLitebeer, and I've had some of my beautiful subs out there ask to see my specific character build, all my specs, all my stats, everything like that. So let's hop right into it. This is what you requested, so I'm going to show it to you. As you can see, my stats, the way that they stack up there: 244k primary DPS, 84k health, 15k skill power. Let me show you my specific weapons. This is the AUG Para XS, the 204 with a flash hider with critical hit. I've got accuracy and hip fire accuracy on my underbarrel. An extended mag a little low at 94.5. I'm still working on crafting a better one, but more importantly, 28.3 rate of fire. Remember, rate of fire does not affect accuracy or stability on SMGs, or at least it doesn't seem to, and this thing is a death beam, even with the RPM kicked up. I've run a T2 micro red dot sight with headshot and critical hit chance. So you can see that brings my DPS up quite a bit. Let me show you my secondary weapon. This is the AK-74 Black Market, of course, one I crafted up, and you can see the way that I spec this thing out with horizontal and accuracy and stability, and over here critical hit chance and a 102.5 mag size. I run an 8x zoom scope on it with headshot and accuracy, and I kind of use this thing almost like a counter snipe weapon. This is my DZ setup, by the way. If you guys want to see my handgun, nothing crazy down here where I run the PX4 Storm Type T. This is the 204 gear score version. Of course, it has expert and harmful. Very low requirement in firearms for harmful, by the way, and it applies the bleed status effect. But anyway, those are my three weapons over here. I'm running 4 pieces of striker gear, of course, because they really crank up the DPS. In case you guys wanted to see my mask, here is my mask. Heavy stamina, blind, def, resist, pulse, critical hit, and it's got a mod slot. And of course, the mod slot I'm running both of them stamina, and one has skill haste, the other one has armor, so this is one way to kind of crank it up a little bit. My knee pads over here, 1,000 armor. I've rolled a little bit on these. All firearms, exotic damage, resilience, armor, shock, disrupt, disorient, and 9.5 sticky bomb explosion radius. I don't even use a sticky bomb, but they are 214 gear scores. Over here, my backpack is actually kind of low, but I like the stats a little bit on it, and we'll go from there. As you can see, I have 3 214 backpacks, but I'm running with the 191. This has firearms and stamina, critical hit chance, ammo capacity. You're going to see that pop up again. Turret and pulse critical hit damage. I like the pulse, so I'm using that one right now. And down here are my gloves, and I've spent a ton of credits trying to roll these, and they still are the top tier of what I want are so elusive, and you have to spend so many credits. 587 firearm. This is a 240 gear score striker's gloves. Critical hit damage, and SMG damage. The SMG damage would cost me so many credits because it kept giving me LMG and shotgun and all sorts of stuff, and I finally got SMG. Sticky bomb damage. Of course, with the 4 pieces of striker gear, you get shooter. Every consecutive hit deals 1% more damage. I'll show you how that works out on the range. I'm also running 2 pieces of Tactician's Authority gear, and you're like, why are you doing that, Buzz? Well, over here I've got a 214 gear score that has all 3 on the holster. We got firearm, stamina, and electronics, and smart cover duration, so I'm kind of just specced out as a hodgepodge of things. And up here is my vest. Tons of armor. I spent a little bit of credits on this. Got some more stamina, armor, health, exotic damage, resilience, and another plus 41% ammo capacity, so I can carry a crap ton of ammo because sometimes I do run solo up into the DZ. Also down here, I still have that old gunslinger vest, and if I were to show you, I can push my DPS up over 300k. Not that that is so important, but let me show you over here, excuse me. We got the character screen. I know what you guys want to see. I have very little critical hit chance, but my critical hit damage cranks way up, but I use the pulse to help with this critical hit chance. Anyway, headshot damage plus 50%. I'm going to come down here to survivability because I know you guys want to see this. We have 84k health mitigation for armor, 64.85. If I wanted to, I could probably spend 100k and get it up the extra 0.15% to the full 65. And I don't really have a lot of damage or protection from elites or anything like that. I just kind of go straight up on them. I will also show you up here As far as my appearance, I know some of you asked, Buzz, where do you get the crazy looking pieces of gear? That's the battalion helmet from Challenge Mode Incursion. I also have the battalion pants, which are those kind of digital camo pants. Some sort of soft tactical hoodie, just happened to match with the outfit, and trendy work boots. I'm not running it, but right now I could put on the battalion jacket or a scarf or something. I kind of like it where you see the vest. Anyway, let me show you this AUG in action. This is going to be just straight up no pulse, no striker. As soon as I start firing, you're going to see the striker perk activated in the bottom. There it goes. So we're putting out, when we do hit, there's a 96.8 critical hit. So we're bouncing pretty good there. Now I'm up into the 100Ks because striker is active. As long as I can just keep hitting the target, you're going to see 120s to 130s as far as criticals, with normal damage at around 48,000. And that is not bad for an SMG. Now let me show you when I pulse. There's the pulse. Let's hit it. Now we're doing 167K critical hits. And you know, we're at 48K for our normal, and I can just keep firing all day long with this. So this is why I run this gun in this specific setup, because I use the pulse. My pulse is already back. We hit the pulse again, and now we're doing 167K. So this is why I run this setup. Let me show you the Black Market AK in action so you can see. Moves around a little bit, but not bad, and this is my specific setup for this. Let's keep firing. Look at that red barrel. Looks sick. Anyway, you can see 37K, but when I do hit for criticals, they're in the 86K range in there, and that's without pulse. Once I hit pulse, striker is activated. There we go. We're bouncing up to 112, 113,000. But you can see the criticals are fewer and far between compared to my SMG. So that is my specific loadout. If you have any specific questions, leave them in the comment section below. Thank you so much. Look at the smoke coming off the barrel. That's wicked. Once again, channel's growing by leaps and bounds. I greatly appreciate it. Getting lots of new subs, getting lots of comments and thumbs up on the videos, which are always appreciated. If you have any questions, like I said, either follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/LtBuzzLitebeer or leave a question in the comment section below. Remember, for my channel, likes, comments, subs, and love, this has been your boy Buzz saying peace out.